Just welcome to the Divine Diva Universe podcast. This is a podcast that I'm super duper duper excited about because in this podcast we are going to be talking about my latest, newest course, Angel Frequency Masterclass. And I'm really excited to talk about this masterclass with you guys because truly this has been the thing that has changed my life. And I really want to share this with you all because just like it transformed and it changed my life, so it can for you. So the first thing that I want to share is the one. You have the diamond within you. You have the light within you. And it's time for you to stop hiding and stop dimming your light and step into becoming who you are meant to be. For so long, I had tried to dim my light and try not to be too much for others because I always felt like I was too much for people. My energy was just too high, and I always tried to dim myself down just to be liked, just to fit in. And the truth is, if you're in the Diva universe, then you're not supposed to fit in. You're not supposed to be like everyone else. You're supposed to be different. You're supposed to do things your own way. And that is something that I really had to learn the hard way because I thought that let me dim my light down, let me try to be this, let me try to be that. And in result of doing all of that, none of it worked for me. None of it worked for me because none of those things are things that I was supposed to be doing. I was supposed to be the different one. I was supposed to be the one that thinks outside the box. I was supposed to just be me authentically. But for so long, you don't see authenticity celebrated as much. You don't see authenticity praised as much. You see more of this system being pushed to be the same like everyone else, do what everyone else is doing, follow these rules, follow these standards, follow this structure. And for people like us, that sometimes doesn't work. It just doesn't, because we are the innovators. We are the pioneers, the creators, the one who's different. I'm 100% sure that anyone that's listening to this podcast right now is the gold sheep of the family. I don't say the black sheep because I don't believe in black sheep concept, but I do believe in the gold sheep concept. Meaning, you are the gold sheep that is breaking the barrier, setting new standards, setting new energy, breaking chains of generational habits or patterns or system that past family or even current family have been stuck in. You are supposed to be the one that's completely different. You're supposed to be the gold sheep, the one that sets the new standard, the new energy, the new way of living, the new way of being. You are that one. And that is something that I will be teaching in the Angel Frequency Masterclass, which I'm super duper excited about. And all the information will be in the description of the podcast, or you can just go to the Divine Diva Universe and it will be in the bio. The link will be in the bio. So I'm really excited. I hope that this message resonates with you, and I hope that this just reminds you that you are the one that's supposed to be different, and you need to stop hiding behind that mask. Stop hiding behind the ideas. Stop hiding behind who you think you're supposed to be, or the standards or the projections of what people have thrown at you or what your parents expect out of you. None of that matters, because the truth is none of those things are things that you're supposed to be doing. What you are supposed to be doing is whatever it is that brings you joy, whatever it is you feel excited to do, whatever it is you feel like, oh my God, if I really need to do this because this really makes me so happy. That is how I became a sub-commercial director, because I was just so excited of just doing work as a visual merchandise that I wasn't supposed to be doing, but because it felt good, it felt exciting, I wanted to do that. that is what felt right to me. I did it. And within a few months of being a visual merchandise, I was upgraded to sub-commercial director. And it was just that easy that I just chose to do whatever it is I want to do because that felt good to me. The same thing happened when I was working in Connections. I was working first as a waitress. And then I got the opportunity to work as a paper administrator within that company. And I was like, oh my God, this will be so great because then I can learn about how to administer my business, to organize and all of these things, and it will help me, I'm really excited. Even though most people was criticizing me because they were telling me, why would you stop doing waitressing when you can get tip just to go work in a company where there is zero tip and you only have certain amount of salary? And I was like, because this is what feels good to me. This is what excites me right now. This is what makes me feel good. So this is what I'm gonna do. And thank God I did that, because that is what led me to later upgrade to a recruiting agent. I became a recruiting agent for this company. Imagine if I had stayed in waitressing, breaking my back, doing work that I was not enjoying anymore. It is true, the money was very good. The money was very, very good. I was making $300, $400, $200 as a waitress, plus my salary. So it was a lot of money. So I understand where they was coming from. But it wasn't a job that was exciting me anymore. It wasn't a job that I was enjoying anymore. It already served its purpose, and its purpose for me at the time was for me to open my mind and expand, to see the different lifestyle possibilities, because that is what I was seeing. I was seeing all these people come to this bar room, all these parties they were throwing for their company, for bridal, for holiday, just for a birthday celebration. They would have these extreme 20, 40, 50, $70,000 on one night for a party event. I'm talking rich, wealthy people money. And that expanded my mind beyond what I was seeing in my surroundings. And that was the purpose of me working as a waitress, to see the other possibilities so that my mind expanded. And when I learned that, I just went to the next thing, which was working as an administrator. And you see, so sometimes it's not about what is being perceived as good or this is what you should be doing or not be doing. Sometimes when you're the gold sheep, you're supposed to be the innovator, the pioneer, the one that does it different, because for you it's going to work out different because you're meant to do something different. So I really hope you enjoy this podcast, and make sure that you sign up for Angel Frequency Masterclass because it's going to be super amazing. I'm really excited, and I will talk with y'all soon. Bye.